Hi everyone, Vlad here. Today we're going to talk about, I would say struggling, but no, commuting in Toronto. Right now I'm in the midtown of Toronto at Bayview and Eglinton of the pretty big city, 2.5 million people, and I want to share with you that recent research made by IQ Air in March of this year, 2024, had shown that Toronto polluted more than my home country city of 15 million people, which is Moscow, Russia. How is this possible, you might ask? Well, on the one hand, Moscow has started developing public transport and opened for last 10 years 88 subway and city train stations. It allows citizens to commute easily from any location in the city with no hassle at all, and not to create traffic, as you can see, using their own transport, cars and stuff like that. On the other hand, here in Toronto, we can see, where is it? It's just further away, some traffic drums and construction cones, and because of that, the situation is not improving at all. We are coming to the cherry on the cake, which is, I guess you know that if you live and reside in Toronto, but if you're not, you can see it next to this fence, this LRT station, which is crosstown line. And as far as I know, it will have 25 stations, and the first phase started in 2011. So for the last 13 years now, people have struggled taking Eglinton both ways, right? From west to east and backwards, which is, I'd say, the busiest road in the city. And the thing is that if the authorities could plan more accurately, it could help to develop public transport, I'd say, much better. For the time being, it's still a mess. When we can see that all outdoors facilities are done, roads and walk sites are done, but we still have bumpy roads, fences and cones everywhere. Personally, I believe as a daily commuter, I would prefer to use the LRT train rather than wasting time in traffic and polluting the city. And another personal pain is that I love biking, and I would prefer commuting to my office by bike, but there is a bike lane, as you can see here, only halfway of LRT and halfway of all Eglinton Avenue. I mean, you can start, but every time you have to interrupt yourself, and keeping in mind that you're on a busy road with all these obstacles, it just hinders you from your way all the time. Me personally, I assess it as the biggest mess of Toronto right now. So I would suggest to the city authorities to think of developing the city and the way how I see it. Any city with like having crossroads which goes through the city from suburbs into downtown and back in any direction should have car road, train rails, bike lane, and of course pedestrian walk side. Classmates, have you ever experienced this in your city? Let's find out in the comment section below. Thank you.